Listen. We got some serious breaking news involving the New York Knicks. Listen, Mitchell Robinson, Mitch. Lord have mercy. This is some news that I really did not want to speak on. Nobody's seen this coming, but New York Knicks center Mitchell Robinson will miss the beginning of the regular season after off-season ankle surgery. This is being reported by everybody. Um, this is we kind of already in a tough spot. At the center position, we did lose Hartenstein. So we thought we'd have Mitch back, and I think this could be very problematic. But I heard that possibly Julius might be at the five. We're gonna break it all down. But Robinson, he played 31 games last season. He underwent ankle surgery in December. Again, he hurt his foot and ankle during the New York Knicks first round series against the Sixers. And then he missed the final 6 games of the second round series against Indy. And we all know what happened with that. This really sucks. I repeat, Hardenstein, we lost him. He signed a 3-year, $87 million deal with OKC. And mind you, Robinson, the New York Knicks, they did, re-sign Precious to that 1-year, $6 million deal. But, and Precious is, it's kind of crazy. So I think the Knicks going to have to figure something out. And this could really, really harpen the whole just the vibe that's taking place in New York City. Everybody was excited, and Mitch is thrown in the first devastating blow. Let's hope that will kind of stand pat without him. I want to bring in the chief with me. He's going to let me know if I'm overreacting. What the heck is going on with the Knicks? What is going on with Mitch? We got breaking news in the NBA. Chief, what's up?
It's like every time something happens with the Knicks, but this is the nature of the Knicks fan base. Like, you know how y'all get down. Of course you're going to overreact. Hey, it's time to get on the phone, Flight. Rumors of Nick Richards of Charlotte has surfaced now, because I saw it yesterday. I was going to do a piece of content on it. I still probably will. Rumors of Nick Richards out of Charlotte. That's the rumor now, and that's been the ongoing rumor for a while, to tell you the truth. So, hey, they may have to get on the phone. They may have to get on the phone with Jeff Peterson and see if they can make a deal. To get Nick out of Charlotte. Maybe he'll play a bigger role. But I tell you, a dark horse, Flight. There's there's an interesting problem that's going to brew in Portland. You got Klingon, you got Ayton, and you got Robert Williams III up there. New York needs to get Robert Williams or Ayton. One of those two. I know Ayton. Hey, I know. But the Knicks should have. I think the Knicks made a mistake. They got all the other stuff. You're gonna need a center in the East if you intend on getting past Boston and Philadelphia. It is what it is. It is what it is. Jordan B just signed a new deal. He's ready. And even though Chris Stapps is injured, they still got Al Horford up there in Boston, that can hold it down till Porzingis comes back. The Knicks need a center. It doesn't have to be no dynamic center either. Because they have Bronson, they have Julius as the dynamic players, Mikhail. They just need a center that can be there to rebound that ball, play defense, and be a presence in the paint. So that Julius can be dynamic. Without a center, then that's going to put more pressure on Julius and the rest of them to cover down.
Yeah, good point on that. Do you think that this slows down, the hype that was surrounding the Knicks? How devastating is it, that Mitch is going to be out? Do you think that takes them out of maybe the top 5 seed? It's not like he's going to be out, the whole season. They're just predicting possibly to December. But he's definitely going to miss the start. What do you think this does for the Knicks' titles chances?
Well, I think right now, as far as the short term, if the Knicks really care about the NBA Cup, that may affect the Cup. You know what I'm saying? It may affect the Knicks trying to get that cup, the in season tournament. Some fan bases really still getting used to it, don't really care about it as much as the big title. And then New York, of course, the big title is the thing. Um, the question is, you had mentioned earlier about Julius Randle maybe sliding over to play a small ball five. I think you could get away with it with certain teams in the East. Some teams in the East, I think you could get away with it. But I think that they're gonna have to do it by committee, man. If the Knicks don't make a move to at least get some type of body there to kind of hold it down at center, then it's gonna have to be Julius Randle to do it. He's gonna have to step into that five spot, man. And it could be a double-edged sword because he can stretch the floor. So you can do a five out type situation. I don't see, but Tibbs to see. Here we go. Tibbs, though. You know how Tibbs is, Flight. I don't. They see Tibbs. Hey, New York, don't get mad at me now. Tibbs don't have Tibbs. The Tibbs adjustments. Tibbs has always been known for one that's lacking adjustments because he's so damn stubborn. It's a double-edged sword with Tibbs, right? Can Tibbs do a five out until Mitchell get back? I don't know if he can, but we're about to find out.
You're absolutely right, Chief. We are about to find out. Like I said, the Knicks, they got a great defensive core. I know. I just believe Mitch is he's that anchor.
He
You talk
is.
those dudes on the wings. When you're talking about OG, you're talking about Mikal. That's just ferocious in itself. Then they're gonna have to deal with Mitch on the back line. I do think the Knicks need to try to see what's going on with JaVale. Like you said, you got to
Yes.
work on the phone, see what you can do with DeAndre Jordan. You got to see what you can do at this point. But I do like a situation if they can get JaVale McGee in New York. But I'm pretty sure Tibbs is gonna make the right decision. Whoever it is, they're gonna be playing defense. So
Yeah.
I mean that's all I can say.
You're right about that. And I forgot about JaVale McGee and some of the DeAndre Jordan. I forgot about them. Those are veterans who can still have an impact. They won't cost much. It won't cut into the budget too much as a temporary until Mitch has returned. And because it would be probably to go to these other ones, it'd probably be a disaster. So I like that idea of like go for one of those vet centers, that you can put on the vet minimum right quick to help the team out, so that it can still remain in contention and stay close to the upper echelons of the East because this is an opportunity for New York. They can't blow it.
Yeah, they can't blow it. It's been a long time coming for the Knicks, man. They've been struggling for a while. I ain't gonna lie to you. In my life, this is the closest I feel the Knicks. I feel like this the best team they've had. I gotta be honest with you. Even with the Carmelo days, I think that this team complete.
Whoa,
If
whoa,
you
whoa!
the right way.
You gonna go there with Carmelo, brother?
I didn't say Carmelo individually. I said the teams, even Carmelo's teams.
Ah,
Those teams were
okay, flight.
Carmelo centric. The next team here, they move the ball. It's Brunson heavy, but they do maneuver that thing and they play old school basketball. So we'll get into it, man. Make sure you hit the like button if you're new.
Yes, hit that like button.
Peace and love.